So I'm going to go ahead and put this on now and just chat with you guys for a little bit before we get started. How's everyone doing? Jump on in and say hi. We're in an early morning. So few people in the studio now, but hopefully they'll be trickling in. We sent our emails out. We got a bunch of people say they're going to be playing from home, so hopefully we'll get some people jumping on to Tribe Battle Royale, which is what we'll be doing, I think. And yeah, hopefully you guys can join us as well. So come hang out. If you can't play, just hang out and stream. If you can play, by all means do. Let's switch over to Tribe now. I think I'm going to stick with the Razorback. Maybe I should change the look and feel. I'm going to change it. I'm going to go skulls all over here. Leave that one. Bulb horn. I'm looking forward to getting that one. And then character, well, let's see. Let's change your hair up. Let's do that look. And then I've been sporting that one too long. I'm going to go that full white face one. Ghost face killer. Morning, Gem Skill. Morning. Let's go with the eye patch. Let's go with the new eye patch. Or is that the old? No, this is the new. Whatever. I want those 3D glasses. Skull shirt. Let's try skirt. I'll switch to these regular gloves. And I've been using this melee forever. I'm going to switch to this one. Nice orange. And let's change out to these small shoes or these shoes or these shoes. Let's do these shoes. And I'm going to go back to the mandala. The Martina Major tattoos. I'm going to jump in already. See how long it takes us to get the tribe going. We're going to be starting officially in 1 minute. So don't mind me as I push to our intro. Thanks again for joining us. I am Robert Peeler, your community manager here at Unbroken Studios. Excited to be playing some Tribe Battle Royale with you guys, so we're just going to wait for some people to jump in. Cool, Gem Skill, waiting for you to set up your stream. Join us as well. I'm looking out the studio. We have some people who need to log in, and hopefully some other people get from home. And yeah, let's have some fun. Let's try to set up for tribes. If we can't reach 8 in a reasonable amount of time, we'll switch over to solo. But yeah, should be okay. I see Lucy Lou streaming. I don't know if she's streaming our game or going to play today. She said she was planning on play today, so let's hopefully she and her friends out in the UK can join us. And usually we have people like Major Herbhead can join us during this time, so hopefully he can make it. And hopefully you can see Sir John Cheese, maybe some Mario Madness. I'll go ahead and, type out on Discord. Oh yeah, we got Fractured Dan on our team. Let me go ahead and look that up. Yeah, I'll switch over to you guys and see while we wait. It's just going to be me today. I'm not going to have any guests. Don't mind me, just getting the message out on Discord. Just calling people out. Don't mind me. All right, I got my drink. While we're waiting, let's see if we can do some sick tricks. No jet boost. We'll just do free driving. Skipping stones on that rock. Sliding down off the hill. That's exactly what I wanted to do. Nope, get in it. Hey Jim Skill, hey Dan. Ooh, we're already by Remnant, yeah. Sometimes I forget the name of that place. We had so many more of these hotels when the game first started, but they take up a lot of object memory, and we don't need that many. The one, I think, is a good fit. Even then, I wouldn't mind like changing it up a bunch in different ways too. So maybe someday we'll do that too. The floors are too nice. Too nice of floors. I do like all these car stacks. You'll have to forgive us for not having a huge complement of players today. A lot of our studio is actually out at GDC. Good morning, Dan.
Man, that was some stream yesterday.
Yeah, we had the best guests ever.
That was amazing. We learned so much.
You know, you're on this team. I'm going to preview these screenshots again for anyone who missed it yesterday. You should chime in on any feedback.
Oh yeah, no, I don't have the Twitch open right now, but let me know and I'll give my thoughts.
Yeah, of course. Maybe when we got a little more people in the stream. I got 2 right now, so.
Oh, Jem's streaming too? Nice.
He is, yeah. Put a real big barrier on this thing. I can't get past it.
Dude, I saw this trailer this morning for a game Double Fine and Bandai are working on. It looks pretty neat.
Double Fine and Bandai? That's a weird combination.
Yeah, it's got that Double Fine look to all their art and some craziness going on.
Well, like which look? Because they have a lot of looks.
Oh, yeah, I don't know how to describe it then.
What game of theirs does it look most like?
I don't know, it's like halfway between Brutal Legend and, shoot, Blood Dragon, Far Cry.
Wait, Blood Dragon?
I know that's not theirs, but it's like that, like, 80s thing.
Oh,
They're
okay.
really hard with lasers and...
Brutal Legend. You know, I never played more than, like, the demo of that game.
Well, that's the best part of the game, so you did good.
Before it gets to what the RTS rhythm or whatever is going on.
Yeah, I mean it's a really fun world, and all like the tutorial levels of like, oh, we need to recruit this unit are really fun because those feel like dungeons, and then when you get to the actual battles, it's like this is fine.
I think my favorite Double Fine games are like RPGs or adventure games.
Yeah, I know, right?
Like, did you play Costume Quest?
I did. I didn't play the DLC though. I wanna finish that.
I played and beat the DLC and the sequel, and I bought a a colored book for my kids, and I watched all their Amazon Prime cartoons. I really love Costume Quest.
Oh, dude, I have not watched it yet. I really want to get on it though.
It wasn't my favorite, but it was fun. It was fine enough. I think the games are still the tops, though. I even got the trophy where you beat the whole game with the candy corn in your party the entire time.
That's really neat.
Which is pretty much just like
Are we gonna-
hard mode because you only have 2 members and the candy corn doesn't do anything.
We should get a candy corn skin for this game.
There you
Do
go.
that.
For next Halloween.
Drivable candy corn.
It can occasionally spout out those phrases like candy corn acts timid or something. Whoop, whoop. Gotta love this bike. It just climb pretty much anything, scales anything this entire game.
2 more people.
Is everyone in the office playing? I know it's early, but... Alright, 7 out of 8. Almost there. This is a real cursed week with everyone at GDC. So yeah, I was saying, everyone's at GDC. Not everyone, but a lot of people are at GDC, which cuts our numbers down quite significantly. And then it is early in the morning. But we still hoped we could get some good matches going. So we only need one more. And hopefully they'll jump in. Looks like Lord Awkward just started. So he'll jump into Tribe pretty soon, I'm guessing. And he's not in the office. So some people are still playing from home, which is nice. I appreciate that. Whoa! Alright. As you know, we're continuing to work towards 1.0 with new content and new things to add to the game. But in
We're
addition...
getting a couple more.
Oh, good. Good. But in addition to that, we have a bunch of other promotional plans that are in the works. And, you know, I know it's a struggle to see it all happen. And we're like, wanting to get a match going. Hey, I feel ya. Believe me. More than anyone, I bet. But we're getting to the point where we're going to be making changes.
Oh, there we go.
And hopefully getting some people to jump in more often and get a larger audience with some promotional stuff going out. So fingers crossed on that one. Alright, I'm pantomiming to guys getting coffee. If they're wasting time, they should be playing. So hopefully. Hey Dan, if anybody walks by your desk, like, not playing the game, yell at them. Vehicular mayhem, if someone comes in the front door without immediately going to their desk to boot up Fractured Lands, please yell at them for me. She stands by the front door. Or she's by the front door. We have 2 major office entrances. And Dan's covering one, Vehicular Mayhem's covering the other. We should be all good. We got 9, so we can at least start a match. Alright, we got 5 people in chat. Welcome, people. Thanks for joining us. We're going to be playing some Tribe Battle Royale today. This early morning. Check to see if anybody responded in Discord. Don't mind me. Nice. Yeah, we're getting some progress. We should tagline our game, the best battle royale that no one's playing. We have our loyal followers, our loyal community, and we appreciate you guys' support all along the way. And we know that with your help, we're going to be able to boost our numbers up so we can get some regular matches all the time. And then when we do a Dev Play Day, it's going to feel even more rare and special. Because most of the time you'll be playing with randos, and you'll happily do it. Oh, I almost made that. I wonder if I approach it better, I can do it. I'm going to try again. I hope you guys are looking forward to the sandbox stuff. We still haven't shown you anything, and I am sorry about that. We have much to be seen about it, but waiting for just that right moment when we have a whole group of information that'll really impress you, and you'll be like, oh, I can't wait, I gotta play it. And not just you, but anyone else who was skeptical about playing some Fractured Lands. And they can see that there's tons of cool stuff to do. Nice! I did it! That's what I wanted. Woo! Here at Unbroken Studios, we are, so far, priding ourselves on working hard on our game and getting it to a state that we know everyone will be proud of and happy to have tried really hard to play. We launched back in late July. We had a beta in June of last year, and I'm curious what our anniversary will look like in terms of what kind of content is ready and finished and what our audience looks like. 1 year in, it's a lot of work. Team, you got a special place you want to be? I'm going to go ahead and mark something. Alright.
Sounds good to me.
This is me taking the lead, taking the reins. There's some dust missing on that part. Okay, I'm not going to go far. I'll just go right here and get some stuff. Ooh, Ripper right away and an AR. Nice. Ooh, and a Bobcat. Yeah, why not? I don't need a handgun log mag. Alright, let's see. What was over here? I thought I saw. I guess I didn't. Another Ripper. Ripper in the building I'm in, guys. And a level 2 satchel. Yeah, I'm going to switch to these wheels. I don't do jump wheels enough. I'm going to have some fun with it. Alright. Don't miss out on your chance for level 2 satchel. Nope. Ah, dang it. That works too fast. Too fast for my not so nimble fingers. Yes, I'll take a guzzler tank. Wouldn't mind a long mag for this AR. Yeah, I'll take a sight for the Bobcat. Not my favorite sight, but, you know, we'll deal. Alright, what am I doing? What's going on? No muzzles that I need. Is that long mag for... Oh, swift mag for SMG. Mags you can't tell so easily from a distance. You gotta... just look at it. There we go. That's what I wanted. Oh, that's a swift mag, but I want a long mag. Alright, well, if I find a long mag... Mouse feels a little off today. My swings are like overcompensated. Doop. Go a little deeper in. I wasn't sure what everyone's been picking up yet. Swift mag. Again for the other? Oh, you can put it on different things. Oh, I didn't know it took a Swift mag on. Oh, well, duh, because it's another AR. I'm stupid. 2 ARs. Why not? Actually, I'd rather this here. And this can go there. Yeah, my mouse is being really weird. It's like super sensitive. It's like flipping around on me.
Oh yeah, no, that might have been me yesterday.
You what?
Your mouse was too slow.
Oh, you changed it?
I fixed it.
Let's see about that. Yeah, that's better. I want my mouse to feel like it has a weight on it. Like it's dragging a tractor or something. You know what I need is snacks. I'm hungry. Got my soda, but is it enough?
Is someone interested on an LMG?
You found an LMG?
Yeah. My puppy.
I'll take it.
On the roof.
Thank you.
I found some upgrades for that too, if you want them.
Yeah. Share 'em. Share the wealth. Ooh. Ah, here we go. All right. No, what are you doing? Swap that. There we go.
Oh, right here.
Thanks, Gym Skill. So where are you dropping pieces?
I was like right behind you.
Oh, there you are. Thank you, sir. Oh, let's see. I'll take this.
Level 2 helmet on me.
What's that?
Level 2 helmet.
Coming for it. He's playing up high here. Yeah. And a grip, thanks. Maybe I'll actually get some good use out of this thing. I'm always picking it up thinking, oh, I'll be the best, and then we'll see. Where did I leave my bike? There we are. Okay. Now I don't know what I've checked, but let's make our way. Different spaces. Ooh, that is a moonshine. I will take it. if you saw in yesterday's stream, we showed off some big pipes like that covered in fortifications, which we're adding in this next patch. That's gonna be cool. I found a level 3, so if you guys want to come in my direction, you can pick up that level 2 helmet. In fact, there's 2 level 2 helmets over here. Nice. They're in those big pipes. What do I got here? I want... Sure, why not? For now. Don't need 2 of those. Don't need that anymore. Could use some gas. Could use a number 2 body piece. Could use some things. Could not crash. Could try not doing that. That'd be nice. Someone already cleaned this place out. We got some time. I feel like someone was already in here because it's pretty empty. Yeah, someone's already taken this place out. Okay, okay. Oh, wait. I can use that and that. Maybe they just missed it. Alright, I'm pretty much ready to go when you guys are. Marked a place, but we can go anywhere. I was worried about gas, but I'm looking at my gauge and it's pretty full, so I don't have anything to worry about just yet. I could probably easily make it to this next destination. Guzzler tank. Mostly full tank. Should be fine. Just don't crash into things. Woo. I'm going down this way. Oh. Again. Don't mind my clumsiness. Whoa, Vega Mayhem, what's going on?
I hit something on the road.
I know the feeling. You got heals? You look like you're in the storm. Are you hurting? You gonna be okay?
Yeah, I think I'll make it.
Alright. I could use a wrench or something. First, I could fix my settings. Make those crates appear. Again, should be solved in this next patch. It looks fixed on our end. We're gonna keep checking just in case. We got other couple surprises. I'm always hesitant to tell you guys. I want you to see some things like in surprise and go, oh, I didn't expect that to be changed. Like that is fixed. So I will. I'll refrain from saying, but I hope you guys notice some of the changes and are like, oh wow, they did that. It's cool. And then everyone will clap. Where did I leave this bike? Exactly, inflatable. I got a little time. I just need more gas. Did I already go in here? No, I didn't, but there's nothing in here. I guess I'll just get going. Alright, moving to the next area. Nice level 3 body piece, gem skill.
Thanks, my grandma gave it.
Let's see if I can find my own. Here we go, here we go. I love this sideways freeway. I think it's one of my favorite POIs, actually. What's up?
I feel like Danny's stuck.
Don't worry about me.
Do you need help? Don't be too prideful. Say if you need help.
Well, I can't really get out. I can't really get out on my bike.
You can't get out of your bike and you can't move your bike?
I'm gonna try to find him.
Yeah.
Let gem skill push you.
It's too tight for the car.
Right on.
Can someone else push you? Can a bike push you?
Yeah, I got something.
I think we could, but then we'd have 2 bikes stuck.
Where are you?
Before I got this. Okay, you got jump wheel now.
Whoa.
Oh, dude, that was so cool. That worked.
Getting
Thank
shot
you.
at, getting shot at.
Where are they at?
330. Northwest. Oh, jeez. There's like 3 of them.
Yeah, I see 'em.
Careful, they can see pretty well from here.
Are they up on that hill?
Yeah, 345. They're circling around too.
One down.
Do you guys have eyes? I don't see them anymore. I didn't see where they were. Nice job, man.
I think we're good now.
Good job, guys.
Found their bikes.
Are they dead?
Yep.
How many were in the squad?
There were at least 3 of them.
Yeah, I saw 3, but I don't know for sure. Not a lot of cover in the next area. I'm just going to count rocks. Ooh, I think I'm getting shot at already.
Well, there's only like 1 team left, or just a couple of people.
Is that some 2 others?
Yep. I'm going up to this building.
Oof. Okay, so I gotta find a new dust mask.
Yeah, mine is pretty bit up too.
Not really much here. Let me know if you guys see any vehicle repair.
I think there was a large toolkit in here.
Ooh. Hey,
Watch it, watch it.
careful.
Popsicle, I have a large toolkit for you.
Okay, coming your way. Thanks. All right. All set.
Oh, there's a guy on foot.
Where at?
I lost him because I.
Oh, I almost ran him over. Got him. Mildred Jenkins. All right. Last one.
Oh, yes, we hold. I can see the recruit there.
There, moving forward a little bit more. You have him?
He's down the thing. Yeah. 75. 155. Close to the big rock.
Down in the.
I shot once.
I don't see him. I think you're gonna get him. Where's he at? Now?
Yeah, in the big rock on the right. Where I'm shooting.
Ah, I gotcha.
Oh, I see it.
He's eyeing me. Get him. Get him. Nice job. GG, team.
GG.
Not bad. Not bad first win. Let's do another. Still on my bike. Still on my pretty bike. Come join us. Let's do another round. Let's waste not any time. Ooh, that's a good place to start. Welcome back, Fractured Dan. Welcome, Sir John Cheese and Lord Awkward. I'm gonna race for a little bit. This track is perfect for bikes too.
Hey everybody.
One request that Fractured Dan stay ahead of me the entire game.
Ah! Well, I thought
You know,
this was
John,
track
live
of
and let
bikes. Climb.
We don't have that saying in Canada.
The track is perfect, inflatable. It's perfect, but I'm not so good a rider on it. I did not expect that turn to be that tight. I think I've only taken a car or a semi on this. I've never taken a bike on it. So I was like, whoa, too much.
So how's everybody's day going? Nice and wide awake? Pumped
I am.
coffee?
I woke up at 6. Whew. I need some
Just
off-road
college
tires.
Oh,
Cup
you got
number
kids.
3.
You have a choice?
I do walk him to school, but not at 6.
all your kids in school and none in daycare at this point? Or?
Yeah, they're both old enough. One's 8, one's 11,
Oh, that's nice. Then.
and they walk home from school.
You're on.
I'm no helicopter
You're
parent.
on the bridge of the real attitudes.
Although I told them I'd pick him up and take him to work today, so. Just watch your
Do they
P's and
play the
Q's,
game
Lord
at all?
Awkward. Fractured Lands?
Yeah.
They play a little bit. I mean, they can't play at home. Our computer's not good enough. I have an ancient thing, but when they come to work, they play.
What do they think?
They like it. They thought it was really fun.
Do they play Fortnite or any of the other
Not really.
VR games?
My son is mostly into Minecraft, and my daughter is mostly into
Cool.
single-player games.
Okay.
They play a lot of mobile games too, of course.
At that age, everybody loves like the imaginative. Let me do whatever I want to do. Build crazy stuff.
My son, he gets in like arguments with kids at school about Fortnite.
What kind of arguments?
Like they'll, say, "Oh, Fortnite's the best game in the world," and he's like, "No, that belongs to Minecraft. Thank you very much."
Yeah, man. You're about my age, right? How old are you?
37.
37. Okay, I'm 3 years older. But like, like I started off on Atari, and then just through Nintendo years, but I had a Commodore 64, and like I had games that nobody else had, and so like the things that I loved, nobody else even knew about because it was only on a Commodore.
Yeah.
And
My wife had a Commodore. I didn't have that. I had an Atari, and I had a Apple IIe that I used to program games on.
I had the Apple IIe. My sister just went to my parents' house, and my mom's a little bit of a hoarder, and so she's like, "I'm gonna clean out the attic," and she got rid of the old Apple IIe. I think she might have thrown my Atari
You
Jaguar
don't just do
in the
that.
trash. No, I know, right?
It's like a crime.
She's the goddamn worst. And like, it's in the attic. It wasn't like.
It's not bothering anybody.
No, it's not bothering anybody. Oh man, you have no idea. Yeah, but my Atari Jaguar, the first console I bought with my own money, like what I saved up from.
You could play Bonk's Adventure.
Yeah, that thing still goes for $250. Which direction, guys?
I picked north, but we can go anywhere.
Oh, we want to go northeast because Cheese is gonna miss Las Calderas.
Let's go it.
Really loves
Let's
that
go Las
area.
Calderas.
So
So you
we're
can
gonna
weep
go
in front of
just
us.
for old time's sakes. Hang out there. Is that right, Cheese? Can you even hear us? Can anyone hear me?
I can hear you. You should be fine.
Oh.
There.
Wake up! I know it's
There
not
we go.
6 a.m. anymore. Come on, wake up.
Alright. We're gonna go to Las Calderas.
Let's see it off. Say farewell.
Yep. So
Yeah,
in the
fair.
last match, Cheese was just saying how much he loves it and how much he's gonna miss it.
I mean, it's not going away completely. It's just changing to be unrecognizable to him.
No, I'm just saying.
You can still go there. It's just won't be the same. It's the Apple IIe in the
What I was
attic of
saying is-
Fractured Lands areas.
One of the only spots in the map that has environmental aesthetic to it. It's not just buildings and stuff like that. Like, it actually could have a lore to it.
What about like mud
So
flats?
it's... What about mudflats? Who gives a-
Mud flats has got lore. It's got like those pumping green gas spikes.
Ooh, I'd never go this way. This is nice. Take the little ramp.
Maybe we'll come back and like add a new kind of meteor shape to Las Calderas someday. Don't hold your breath, but just someday, maybe. Just for you, Cheese. We'll put a big monument to your name.
I
That's
will
what he
hold
wants
my
to
breath
hear.
and you will be held responsible for any fatalities incurred.
I ran out of gas. I gotta get some gas.
Has
Oh
no
my
let's
God.
just stop here.
Oh, I just ran out of gas too. I hate Eddie Rojas.
Why's that?
Edward.
Because I always argue that these motorcycles don't have enough gas. for and it doesn't make any sense because the semi can drive so far, and motorcycles have better gas economy. The motorcycles, that should be the one thing. You have no armor, but you should be able to drive it farther.
Well, when we get
I don't
like
know.
5,000 more players every day, you can rally behind them, and they'll make him change his mind.
Yeah, I will. Trust me, I will be talking this shit the whole time.
He'd be like, I'm the lead animation director, and you know, I want to tell you about all the cool things I've done. But does anyone feel like the gas isn't enough? Like, maybe the bike should have more gas. I don't know. What do you guys think?
More
Exactly.
like sloater bikes.
Don't let me sway you, but you know, I'm just thinking maybe if it's a
it
real
works.
problem, you should bring it up.
I did find gas. I don't know. It's too bad I can't share half of my gas tank with you.
Yeah, like only fill up half.
Yeah, I don't
Split
think
it like
that's
you do
fun. Oh,
ammo
you
or
know what?
something.
Hey, but I do have a small gas. I have 2 small gas containers if you guys need them. Would you guys like that?
You guys should be able to recreate
I would take a
that
small.
scene in
Jeez,
Die
I'm
Hard 3
outside.
where he has to like do the puzzle
ahead.
with the 5 and 3 gallon tanks.
Wait, is everybody on a bike?
Yeah,
I am.
Yeah, we fucked up. Or we messed up, sorry.
Does anybody
Sorry,
need the
sure.
other one? Cheese, do you need both of them? Or just the one?
No, I'll just take the one.
You sure? Take 2.
Will I take 2?
Yeah, why not? Don't say I never gave you anything.
It's not so much that I have like a
But you already
rule.
gave me 2.
Oh, I gave you 2 already? Well, then give me that back. I need one.
This whole
Yeah,
building
take
is
that.
full of shotguns. It's not so much that I have a rule against swearing. I'm just trying to help everyone be their better self.
Who sweared? Did anyone swear?
I don't fucking
Fucking
know.
cuss?
Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness. Dang. Dang, Dan. Can I call you Dang, Dan? You say dang a lot.
Dang.
Yeah, well, you know, you gotta even it out. Yeah, sure.
Diggy dang a dang a dang diggy.
You're Dang, Dan. Dang.
Daniel.
Daniel.
Oh, dang it.
Floating
I
rocks,
knew
floating
my name.
rocks.
Hey Mario,
Who's
thanks for
responsible
hosting.
Floating rocks.
I don't know, probably
Thanks for
some
the host,
artist.
Mario. I didn't see that earlier.
You fucking. I mean, you artist.
Those guys are the word.
I'm an artist.
Hey, if it's in the scrapper's yard, I'll take care of it. Otherwise, I don't know.
I love that somebody's taking care of Scrapper's yard. And
Did
I
someone give
do
me-
actually enjoy the cranes. I think they look cool.
Did someone
You're
give
doing
me
a great-
guns on my bike?
Somebody probably thought it was their bike.
Oh shit. Was that your bike?
Yeah.
Oh, I gave you fuel. God damn it.
I can give it back to you. You want it? It's fine.
Oh, the
Who decided
looting
to
here.
go
is-
here?
It's like they go on my fuel. That's the issue.
I
The
still haven't found
looting.
any gas. I just got here.
The looting stinks.
Here, come take your
Oh,
guns.
I just found another little gas container. Did you need
Yeah, I
one,
could use
Dang
that.
Daniel?
Yeah,
I would love
I
one,
could use
Lord
that 'cause I
Aquamart.
filled up Bob's bike.
Oh god, but then I have to come all the way back to get. Somebody else will help you.
I'm gonna go to Las Calderas and,
You know
and
what?
say
I'm
farewells.
going-
I'm in the scrapyard. Should we just ditch Dan?
You know, do
Yeah,
what you
I'm
gotta do,
going up
guys.
Buildings up here.
I'm a middle child. I'm used to it.
Oh, that's how it was me too.
Oh, me too, man.
Doesn't it suck?
That's why I act out so much.
Exactly.
That's why I cuss them. Just to get attention.
Yeah,
Guys,
fucking right.
Guzzler tank comes pre-filled with like 10%.
Oh, there you go. Whoever
There's-
thought of that was a genius.
There's 5 kids in my family,
Wasn't
and
it
I'm
easy?
number
I did
4,
not know
so
that.
I'm like perfect because I don't have any of you guys' hang-ups. I'm not middle, I'm not bottom, I'm not top.
Wait,
I don't know
what?
if people call it bottom and top when you.
No,
Talk about
no,
your
not
family.
when you're referring to siblings. No, I hope not.
Wait,
Anyway.
you guys know?
Top child! Let's get kicked off stream.
Yeah,
Top
get
child!
back at this shit that
Bottom
you-
child.
Well, I'm reevaluating my childhood now.
So many accusations.
Too funny. Too funny.
Get on the next match, should be my auto host. Alright, nice.
I've had all the worst weapons.
If you take a jaunt over my way, there's some buildings here with a level 2 mask in it.
You can go his own way.
Yeah, I'm in the Scrapperville thing. Whatever.
I think Eddie was right. This place needs to be
Scrapperville.
re-looted. It's kind of barren.
What did Eddie say?
That Scrapper's Yard needs more loot.
Oh yeah.
Like, you have to loot it anyway, but maybe give it more loot. I don't know.
Yeah, I think there's more loot. I'm not sure. It might be like a net same amount of loot. But I hope there's more loot.
Yeah. Do we have anything that shows us the balance of loot? Because I totally go to the same places just because I know the loot is so much better there, and that really shouldn't be the case.
That sounds like an Eddie question or a Josh question.
Yeah, on other projects I worked on, we had like heat maps for like knowing where people ended up going most of the time, but like it really feels like this game needs some kind of balancing tool to just be able to evaluate where we have, because it's clearly obvious that some places just have way more loot than others, and we're missing out on all these interesting areas because nobody goes there because it just is lacking in the same amount of loot.
I mean, I don't know that we don't. That's the thing. Is that maybe we do, and it's just only Josh is looking at it, not us.
I will find out.
Do that. What did I
Back
pick up?
hair.
Lord Awkward's vying for that coveted producer jobs.
So
He's like, is there any oversight on this? Come on, guys.
You were saying that you were coding for the Apple.
Apple
When you were a
IIe?
kid?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I made like Pac-Man and stuff.
Oh, that's so cool. Yeah.
Yeah, my dad used to buy me books that looked like the kind of books that were released in the 70s with the spiral bound and plastic sheeting and stuff.
I was gonna say there's no like
laminated.
Google back then to learn how to like code, so it was through books, huh? Your dad was on top of it.
My dad was one of the earliest network engineers
cut
in like
out.
history. So
He
like,
Dude.
was, one of the earliest networking.
yeah,
engineers in
like
history?
there weren't a lot of network engineers in the 70s. He was like one of the first.
Cool.
We had internet since like 1981.
Dude.
Someone told me I should write a
Something
book
that you
about
could
it.
put on your tombstone one day.
I had like those console internet connections as well, like in the early 90s, and I had like the first browser I used was like 1987.
We had early internet at my house, and then I forget what it was called, but like one of the first like chat forums that you could be on the Commodore.
Sure.
My sister would know. Anyway, my dad found out that some pervert was talking to my sister when she was like 12 years old.
Sounds about right.
Yeah. And he's like, okay, no more of this.
Yeah,
I
met
remember my first name was I liked Silver Surfer comic books when I was a kid, and so I wanted to be something Silver Surfer, but it was too long of a name, so my dad found like what's the periodic table thing for silver? Is it NO something or?
I'm not that
Anyone
nerdy.
know?
I
Please, come on, you should know.
believe- Yes, NO.
Is it NO?
March
Yeah,
March 12th was the 30th anniversary
But
for the
yeah,
World Wide Web.
Yeah, I wasn't allowed to go on it after my dad found that like some older gentleman was trying to get my sister's house phone number.
Yeah, I had like this like
Oh, the internet.
I had like this I had Prodigy service, I know that. I had that like 88 or 89 or something. But before that it was just like direct peer-to-peer connections kind of style. Mostly with like universities and laboratories. So yeah, it wasn't very fun, but it was there.
Yeah, kids are spoiled today.
Lord Awkward yells at
Although-
Cloud.
What's that? At Cloud?
Yeah, you never seen that reference? Old man yells at Cloud.
No.
It's like when old people are like, "Oh, the kids these days," kind of thing.
It's because I'm old. I don't know these things.
I do it now and then. Anybody can be guilty of that. You hear someone who's born in like 1991 saying, "Oh, these kids these days."
Oh, I hit invisible crap.
I definitely do that. I'm only 28 and I say it all the time.
Oh,
Are you
these
really
kids,
28?
they don't appreciate cable television or something.
Somebody shooting at me. Oh, I got killed.
What are you doing, dude?
I was,
really didn't have shit.
man, I'm
So,
dead.
these kids with their iPhones and their tablets and.
I'll come help you. I'm on your way.
Yeah, they're gonna get
On you, or
me.
did you crash? Or?
I crashed and then I was changing my settings because I couldn't see, and
Somebody found you?
unfortunately, yeah, come help me.
Trying.
I'm hiding in a building. They're throwing bombs at me now.
I don't know much in the ways
What
of
were you asking for?
Ah!
I had to change my settings because I ran into invisible shit, and then I was in my display settings, and that's when they shot me. God damn it!
Again, fixed for the next patch.
But I'm inside a little hut right now, so if somebody can get to me, they're
I'm making my
shooting
way.
at the
Oh, now they got you.
me.
Oh, punk.
But go get them, go get them. They're right on top of me now. What was that? P-Punk that got me?
Yep.
It was.
Oh, that asshole. I mean, sorry, that a-hole. Come on, get her, Robert. Oh, to your left, to your left. Oh, there's two. Oh. Get him.
Ah!
Nice. Oh,
Dang it,
shit.
man. I just let myself
Sorry,
out.
I mean,
Where?
oh poop.
Where?
Oh, they're coming to slaughter. Oh, nice.
Nice. Keep going. Keep going.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
there's a car. Oh, he's trying to get out of there. Yeah, go hide.
Oh
Go
no.
hide. Oh, is that car gonna run you over?
What? What was that?
Oh no.
They couldn't run me over, but they shot me.
I'm the only one left.
You got this, Dan. There's only like 4 of them up there.
I don't know if I do, to be honest. Wait. Are they on my team or not? Because then I might have a chance.
What? No, you're dead.
What?
I'm making a team killing joke here, Robert.
Uh,
'Cause
you know, you need to work
that
on your
tends to
timing.
happen.
I'm just saying.
We're letting that shit go now.
We have to bug that though. That if somebody is
If you can
incapacitated,
drive
you
them
can run them over.
Yeah,
Wrong with our
that shouldn't be. So
collision.
we'll see.
No.
Well, I like you're just like, I'll save you all. Woo!
Oh jeez.
Oh no, I thought I could.
Hey,
like,
Badass Jake,
raise
thanks for
fast
jumping
and it
in.
did not work.
Yeah, no. Apparently, my
Oh, your bike
incapacitated
was,
self was stronger than a car. Could not be run over.
It was half a win.
But that was fun. Nice, Hellord. I'm liking to seeing the return of some of
Oh
these
man,
people.
guys.
All right,
That's
let's
a
do
fun
another one,
game.
guys.
That was good.
I'm gonna sit here and watch until.
I probably should have sat and watched. We'll switch to this till we're ready. Yeah, I'll bug that up. I don't know what that was all about. Why I couldn't get run over, rather. So that was weird. But yeah, let's go into another one. I'm already booked up into it, so whenever you guys are ready. Stretch it. Don't mind me. Are there any plans on bringing this to console? I would love to, and most of the team would, and I think all of the team actually would love to bring it to console. What we're trying to do right now is we have plans to get it to a 1.0 state with a bunch of other features, and once it's there and it's available via PC there, we're going to see how well it does. If we can bring back an audience to it, then by all means we'll bring it to console. But first we got to make sure that it's viable and that it's a game that people still want to play. So we're working towards that, and we're not, giving up on any support. We just want to get it to a state where we can see a trajectory moving up, and then we can start doing some bigger plans like bring it to console. But then if we see that, by all means, we want to take it to console. We want to see it played by console players. What was I going to do? Oh, yeah. Well, so we're waiting anyway, so I might as well show off some of the cool stuff that we previewed yesterday, some of the other POIs. So don't mind the loss in audio there from the game. Let me pull up some of these images that we showed yesterday. So first, so this is a shot of one of the changes to POIs that we're making. So we have like these giant pipes that normally were just sitting by themselves, and now we're adding some fortifications to them. So sometimes they would have like, oh, you could drive a car through it, but they're kind of arranged in places where like, well, you could or you couldn't use it. It doesn't really matter that much. But now we're adding some places where you can loot on it, and there's fortifications on it, and you can hide there. And usually you even see this giant dump truck being used. So lots of cool stuff being showed there. And then also we added this new tiki area, this tiki lounge, kind of like an abandoned tiki lounge out in the desert, with these giant moai statues that are on fire, and some more places to investigate and hang out in and use as shelter. So here's another image of that, closer to the interior. So you kind of have like a road that leads to it with moai statues lining on either side. And they're really big. Like, they're gigantic statues. You can see in scale that truck how big they are. They're pretty gigantic. And then we're also adding some more flavor to some of the other POIs we have going. So for instance, we have these different housing structures and like neighborhoods, and we're building some walls around them. So they have a little more fortifications. And in this one, it's kind of like one area of that used to be a police station. So we have it's kind of like taken over by raiders and reformulated to be like this cool police station style fortress that people can come and defend or otherwise loot in and take over. And then finally, another change we're making. So we have this scrapper's yard, which is already in the game, and it's filled with junk and filled with garbage, and we're going to put even more garbage in it. So we're really kind of changing this one a lot. Dan Kuat, who is on our, or Dan Kuat, however he wants to be known, he was on our stream yesterday, and we were showing off how he had built this, really extensive change to the scrapper's yard. And yeah, we're excited to see you guys playing that one. It's a little more, it looks like more junkety, but it's actually more structured. There's better ways to traverse and loot in it, and so we hope it will be like a more viable, playable area than the one we have now. So yeah, bunch of stuff we're looking forward to doing, and I hope you guys are excited to see it. This is all in addition to, of course, our Shangri-La, which is coming with this patch as well. So you guys can look forward to seeing the Shangri-La area, which is a whole gigantic POI that gets like its full attention with tons and tons of stuff in it. And these ones that we're looking at here are all kind of like versions of areas that exist that we're modifying or improving upon, just adding more stuff to it. So yeah, I'm excited for it. All right, let's go ahead and jump in game. Looks like I got someone staring at me. Hey, Marcus Game 33, what's going on? This is how we say hello. Hey, Marcus, thanks for joining us in chat as well. We're going to have some fun. There's still a match going, so we're going to wait till those people end out of it, and then we'll all run around and kill each other in the wasteland. Mario Madness, thanks for joining our team. Mario, glad to have you. I hope you guys are excited about the changes that we're making to all the different POIs in this next patch. Ooh, we have inflatable. Things going to go well, or are they going to go sour? We'll see. How many people in that last match inflatable? How many people still around, do you think? Don't know if you can hear me all right. I'm gonna do some sick tricks. Do some sick trick, guys. Watch me. Need some more air. 1 second, 1 second. Four. I think 2 teams of 2. Alright, well, let's hope they wrap it up. Let's start a new one. Whew, that's pretty good air, but I can do better. I'm going to circle around, come back this way, try to get it going down. Oh, it's kind of wonky. Alright. I think, actually, ooh, I see that rock. I'm going to try to do that on that rock. Let's see if I don't crash and then it'll actually ramp me. There we go. Ah! Can't make it. Close. Didn't quite make it. Not enough. Thought I had enough, not enough. Uh-oh. Mario's got his semi behind me. Can you do sick tricks on the semi? Woo! It's a pretty sick trick. Alright. Whoa! A little bit of a rebound there. Yeah, I got a rock. You okay over there? No! Not enough. Not enough. Maybe going down this rock. So you gotta try to maintain full speed. That means no like skipping and bouncing because you'll lose momentum. No climbing. No hitting semi-trucks. No hitting juggernauts. Alright, let's go, let's go. Woo! Just barely missing you. 2v1. We're almost there. The match is almost over. That'll add the necessary 3 more. Whoa! Oh, that was awesome. Shows you what's what. You deserve it. Ah, 2 tires. I have no bike. I can jump off it. Come on, guys, come join us. Almost there, almost there. What are we looking at? That sounds like the dulcet tones of an inflatable horn. Four out of 8. Come on, guys. Pick it up.
Hello.
Oh my god,
Hello.
the mic is so loud.
Mike's loud. Lower your mic. Settings, audio, mic volume. Maybe in the 50s. Telling you, Inflatable, we gotta
Mario.
default it to the 50s.
It is defaulted to the 50s.
No, it's defaulted like 75.
Is it? It used to be defaulted to the 50s.
I'm pretty sure it's default at 75.
Hold on, Mario. Do this. That didn't work.
Stop snitching. Oh, nice. 11 players. Alright, we're going to get this match going. Didn't even notice that.
Thanks.
You got
still
it,
need
you
to
got
turn
it.
on your mic.
Wow. Wow.
Oh no, Mario, you got me stuck now. Yeah, oh no.
We got a good crop here. Semi, 2 Dust Riders, and 1 badass motorcycle. Got some floating loot here, Inflatable.
Dean.
Has nothing to do with display, so. Excuse me, that was disgusting. Alright.
That does not look
I should
good.
be glad I'm by myself. Grossed everyone out. Yeah, I took 2 shots too. Hey, we're here with you, Marcus. Take us for a ride. Turn on the radio. Stretch.
Making my way downtown. Da 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 da.
Oh, change it. Change it. Where's our GTA style radio stations? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We're in a bad neighborhood. This guy's chasing us. Where should we go, folks?
Accidentally hit north.
North it is. Alright. Good luck.
Gemskill and company went northwest. I assume just north of Cliffside is where they're heading.
Alright. We'll watch for him.
I think it's Gemskill, Astro Deagle. Pretty decent crew. Decent crew of ragtags.
Phonies. Bunch of phonies. I don't mean that. They're not phonies. They're nice guys and girls. Gals. Guys and gals. Ooh. Why, I will happy to
Bunch
take that.
of semi wheels in this building, Mario, if you want them.
Eyes up for those 4 times and 8 times. Watch out, bike. I already got my guns for the most part. Be happy with this group. Man, rippers for days where I'm at. Alright, let's warehouse it. There's also change to these buildings, actually, the one I'm in right now.
Got circle.
You know, I'm not gonna say what, but, and it's not like a huge change, but it's significant enough. I think you'll notice and you'll be happy with it. I was happy with it. I was like, ooh, that is a welcome change. I'd rather go fast and not have room enough for all these guys. Tanks. I'll switch. Yeah. Level 2 where I'm at, gas mask. And then of course there's all those ambos here. What am I doing?
Does anyone need an AR compensator?
Sure.
I have a bunch of lightweight if anyone needs it as well. If anyone sees a long mag SMG, I would greatly appreciate that. Bad boy.
Keep an eye out. Almost picked it up, but that was a handgun. Playable, you got that compensator?
I do.
Hey, Digital One, what's going on? You can talk. I can hear you.
Pop, I'm gonna drop it right where I'm standing right now. Right here.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
What bot? Is there like a
Four
mod
tents in this
problem?
building if anyone needs it.
What bot are you talking about?
On the wooden crate inside, first floor.
Thanks for all the cheers, by the way. Sorry, I've been concentrating on being a high-class winner.
Long mag for BR on me. Dropped it.
I have a long one. You far ahead with 10 minutes before you could talk. I think that's just a setting I left. I
Nice
can
jump,
I can
Mario.
turn it off. I'll just turn it off. You'll have to forgive me. I'm fairly new to Twitch operations. It seemed like a decent amount of time, but yeah, might as well take it off. I'm not too worried about griefers or anything crazy.
Does anyone need an SMG silencer?
I could use some armor, man. You see anything?
There was armor on the level 1 armor on the building. Where am I? Shoot. I think it's on the building that you were just next to, two-story. Remember the building where I dropped the compensator on?
I'll go check it.
It's the building across from the compensator to the east, the first building east. There's a level 1 armor on the.
Well, here if you need one.
What do you got, Madness?
I think he said there was armor on him if you needed one.
Let's see if I can find this building you mentioned first.
I think it's on that roof.
That's just
on the
a
roof.
helmet over here. I thought I seen you running around without some arm.
Thanks, man. I appreciate that, Digital One. I'm learning as I go, and I liked Gem Skills recommendations on little notifier apps that we'll use with Streamlabs. I'm still building some animations for those, but yeah, I want to get that up. So
Anybody want the
some cool
podcast?
animations.
Nah, I'm okay, thank you.
Use this. So yeah, all the recommendations you guys have on streaming, I appreciate it, because you see people do really cool things, but it's not always like obvious what.
Machine guns for motorcycle on my building.
What am I picking up? But yeah, it's not always obvious the best way to do it. What, I gotta take off this?
Beep beep.
Sure, why not?
There's a level 2 satchel here if anyone wants it.
On my way.
Next circle's pretty far. Just a heads up.
Yeah, let's get going now. Alright, I'm on my way. Marcus riding with you, huh?
I guess so.
There might be people in this refinery. I appreciate that, Digital One, and we're happy to support you in anything that you're doing on your stream as well, man. I appreciate that you hang out with us and you play with us. We're only going to make this game better anyway, and I want to make it so that it's worthwhile for you and any other streamer to come on and play our game on their stream and to have some fun with us. As we want to make this kind of a two-way street. We appreciate your support, but we want to help you guys have a good audience to play with as well. So Working on it. Working on it. It takes some time. But we're pretty dedicated to making this work out. And I think we've given it, you know, quite a lot of legs
There's a
just by our
motorcycle by
support,
me.
but we'll keep doing that.
I'm a
We're
little
not
bit
going to
behind
stop.
you guys.
Not
in
anytime
the
soon,
car.
anyway.
I'm fine though.
You just passing them?
They're behind me. The car spun out, so they all stopped. Now they're
Whoa,
starting
whoa,
to
whoa, whoa.
go,
All
but
right.
they're probably about 400, 500 meters behind me. I put a marker for where I think we should head. You guys
All right,
know
I'll go
that
there.
area.
Yeah, yeah.
Actually, let's go
Change your mind?
that marker. Yeah, it's at those 3-story buildings right there.
Okay. That place is prime fighting time.
Yep. Ooh, someone just shot at me. The heck?
I mean, it's my feeling, Digital One, that, you know, there's a lot of different types of streamers and a lot of different, like, people I'd want to play our game.
Someone shooting at me.
And that is equally as valuable to me that we get people who are new streamers and people with a small audience that is looking to grow, that we do, then we do some of the giant audience
Yep,
that
that's
just
from
looking
the
for
hill.
money.
To our west.
Because, you know, it's, I think what I look for most in streamers that participate with us is the quality of their support. Because you can get, like, someone who has, I mean, we've done it before, too. We put some money into some big streamers, and you can get some big streamers on for, like, a weekend. And they're nice and they're helpful. I wouldn't, you know, I'm not going to disparage them or anything. They're, you know, kind to us and they want to work with us. But they have goals that don't always align with our own. Like, they won't come back organically that often unless, like, the game is doing super well. And I can't, you know, fault them for that because they have their own goals for their channel. But at the same time, I can't always be going to them and saying, here's more money, here's more money. It's more like, we want you to just play to have fun. We want you to enjoy it. We want you to be part of the community. And we appreciate
Shots at 'em.
streamers who have that goal aligned with us as well. They just want to enjoy a game. They just want to have fun with the audience, and they like the community they're in. I'm just going to let him get kills while I'm
Ooh, someone have
looking
an
for good
LMG in our
stuff.
team. Shots northeast.
Level 2 gas mask up here if you guys want it.
Northeast on a tree. Hit him. Headshot. Headshot. Headshot.
Numbers?
Got him.
Nice. I can hear the laughing. Nice job, guys.
Stop standing still.
Where are you firing?
Northwest on top of the hill. There's a person with a motorcycle on top of it. Got a sniper rifle.
Yeah, there's a car
Northwest.
pulling up now too.
Yep.
Northwest. I don't have the range you guys do. It's still northeast.
I only got 5 bullets. I can't keep shooting him. He's way far on top of the hill though. Sounds like some people are close.
Got the next circle. I'm gonna go loot that body real quick.
Alright, let me head down. I think we'll probably do another financial spend, but it's mostly going to be to invite people who haven't played our game to give it a try. Excuse me. I want to spend more money on ad marketing as well, but
There's
we'll
a
see.
level 3 satchel on this person's body. And a level 3 mask.
Getting shot at.
Shots northwest. Oh god. Oh god, I thought you were gonna blow me up with your spikes.
You alright?
Yeah, yeah. That's from that building.
The warehouses?
Yeah.
You
looks
had to
like
take
it.
out the jump wheels.
Yep, inside the warehouse. Bottom floor. And one on the top. Headshot of one. One in the far warehouse too as well.
They saw me, I didn't see them. Still have eyes on him?
Yeah, one's on the roof. There's two in the building. Three in that building. I don't know where the last person is. There's another person.
There's one on the left on the bottom floor, or like outside of it. They spot me each time I walk by, so I could just be a
I don't think
distraction
my
while you
buil- I don't
fire
think
them.
I don't think my building's lotting in for them. 'Cause they always know which floor I'm on.
Yeah, they know where I am every time too.
Just gonna blow up their motorcycle.
They still up on the hill or something?
No, they're in the
they're
warehouses down there.
directly
Yeah.
north of us. Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
No. Come on. I'm in a stairwell. Hopefully that's not going to be a problem. You have a Fractured Lands giveaway coming up shortly. That's awesome, Digital One. Let me know what you're doing with it, and maybe I can help you guys out. Someone blowing up motorcycles? What's going on? And don't worry, Digital One. If you do need to criticize this, I understand. There's always things that we could do better. That's how we improve, you know? Come on, recover, server. What are we doing? I don't know what I'm doing. I didn't find any missiles. I didn't blow up any motorcycles. Oh, that was it. Inflatable. It's because you blew up that motorcycle. Duh. That's what happened. That's a bug that we are in the middle of addressing, and we pretty much think we have it fixed. It's supposed to come in this next patch, so either the end of this week or early next week. Hopefully it'll recover. I don't know. It's like sketchily coming back. Let's give it a second. I mean, it has done that before. I'm just hoping it will this time. I'm able to move a little bit. I think they described the bug. It's basically there's something when you blow up a motorcycle, there's a bug that's causing back attachments to like sink super far under the ground after the bike explodes, which sends like all kinds of messages to the server saying like something's out of bounds and it causes problems. Ah, of course it closed on us. Dang it. Alright. We'll have to jump back in. We have time for at least one more. Yeah, it killed us. No worries, Inflatable. I forgot. I heard you saying you were shooting it, and I didn't say anything. I didn't remember that. Probably shouldn't blow up bikes. But it's alright. We'll move on. And hopefully that bug will be completely fixed. If you run into any problems after the fact, of course, let us know. But so far, we haven't run into issues. We'll do more. We're planning on doing more testing today. We did testing Monday and Tuesday and last week, and we've been kind of like finagling it to make it work. Well, welcome back. Hopefully we don't blow up the server this time. You got time, Gem Skill. You guys had good eyes on us, John Cheese. Every time I like even approached a window, you guys took a shot at it. And I was like, oh man, they always know where I'm at. Was the building not rendering for you? Because I knew where you were relative to where I was, but I mean, my shot on you was at a distance, at a significant distance, and I couldn't risk getting shot through the windows. You just happened to spot me like every time I was on every window on every floor. Every time I approached one, I heard like a dragon breath like right next to me. I'm like, oh crap, should watch out. And even when I was on the bottom floor and I was like kind of peeking out the side just to even get a shot at you guys, right? I couldn't even see you guys half the time. Like, bam, headshot. I was wondering that, like maybe the gun was passing through the windows. Nah, that's fair. That's fair. I wasn't being unpredictable or anything. Marcus Game. Welcome back, sir.
Hello.
Welcome back, welcome back. Thanks again for the cheers, Digital One. I'll take all that I can get. I think you're cementing yourself as the head cheerleader on this stream. Hey, Gus is in. Gus, come join us, come play. Yeah, if you guys subscribe, you can get that fancy emote that Gemskill's using. We finally implemented it. We're finally catching up to the rest of the internet after like, what, 5 years of steady Twitch use. But yeah, I'm working on some animations that I want to put out, so we'll get a good notification when someone sends us bits or cheers or subscribes or follows. I want to reward you guys for hanging out because I really appreciate it. Bump. Bumping into my bike. Two to go, two to go. Thanks, Mario. I appreciate it. You also get that cool little Unbroken Studios icon on the left of your name, so that's a fun bonus. Although, if you'll notice, I have a couple of you on VIP. I don't know if I use up all my spaces. I need to get like more. I think you have to get more subs or more followers or something to get more spaces. I just put in a handful to start. But you are our last and most recent warmonger, so I wanted to reward you with that. I'm pretty sure I only gave it to warmongers and raiders, but we'll see. If you guys are curious, I want to reinstate that program in some way, shape, or form, but I'm actually waiting for some other material to come in before I can do that, and we're going to do it in a different way too. So, for now, O'Keefe and Mario Madness are our sole warmongers, and a variety of other people, Kaizu, Lucy Liu, Radioactive, Rebel Strike. They are our raiders, but we will do a different system to reward you guys, and we have some things in mind. And it's one of those things that I want Storm Riders to be able to be Storm Riders and just like join in as a storm rider, just on a voluntary basis, no major requirements to become a storm rider, but there are rewards for doing other things as storm riders. So it's kind of like a loyalty program that is conditional only upon loyalty and nothing else. You don't have to be like the most popular streamer or be on every day or anything like that. And I thought we were actually pretty generous with our requirements last time, and we were actually pretty lenient even if someone missed it. But I know that bothers some people too, who were like they stream all the time, or they're following all the requirements, and then they're like, well, why do they keep the rewards that I get and I don't get anything else for doing extra? So we kind of wanted to get rid of that whole thing because it's just a little too hard to accurately track and keep people satisfied on both ends. And we have a bunch of other goals in mind. So this next service will be, you get direct bonuses by the things you do, but nothing's going to kick you out of the program. You're in the program as long as you want to be in the program, and anyone can join. There's no like major barriers to jumping in, just signing up and being willing. But then you get extra stuff for doing extra things, and that's where the bonuses come from, is you get things by participating. And I think that'll be a little more fun for everyone. No one will feel left out. And other people, will get rewarded, and you'll say like, "Oh, why did they get rewarded?" And you're like, "For obvious reasons. Here's the reason. They did this. They did that." Kind of stuff. Where do you sign up? Nowhere yet. I haven't put the system in place. It'll be pretty much the same place we have it right now, which is like the Storm Rider link on our website. But right now, you can sign up to that, but it's not going to give you anything because we kind of suspended the operations of it, and the person who runs it is gone. So I'm going to have to rework that program, but we're in the midst of doing that right now. Yeah, we had a service that was helping us operate it, and the operators of that service are kind of reformatting their entire organization. So we're like, okay, well, let us know when you guys have some support to give. In the meantime, we'll kind of just do our own thing. Sorry, Marcus. 7 out of 8. Come on, guys, let's get going. Where's Lucy? She said she was going to join in. She even said on Discord. She was there the last game? Well, that's good. I hope she's not leaving. I mean, the server crashed, but she can come back in. One more match at least. I'm going to check to see. I don't know. I'm not even checking to see who's playing right now. Curious. Or who's streaming, rather.
This time, she's not alone.
Get out of here, Twitch. Alright, we got ourselves, Gem Skill, Lucy Lou. Oh, she is streaming. Does that mean she's in? I don't know.
Right. Yes! Glad you can play with us one more match at least. Yes! This is Battle Royale though, isn't it? Like, I don't understand. Why does it keep going back to deathmatch? Okay, this is what I'm doing wrong.
There we go. Alright, she's coming back. Perfect. Internet sucks. Aren't you excited about Stadia then? Because there is some internet requirements there, I'm sure. Oh, my drink's gone. Wow, really? Man. Oh, I need to improve my internet at home too. I have a decent connection. I just need a better router. Mine's pretty old. I'd like to get a nice new one. But ultimately, I need to improve my computer more than anything else. I have a CPU from 2010, even though my graphics card from like 2017 or 2016. So I'm doing okay with that, but I need to get a better CPU and probably just fix up the whole thing. Inflatable's been dangling awesome builds in front of my face, but not yet ready to spend that money. Not yet. Yeah, I have a 10 megabit upload, but not 20. I can just squeak out 10. I probably should just pay for more, but I haven't been. 13. Finally, gonna get a nice big match today. Alright, you guys want to decide early where we should go? Maybe Cliffside? I marked it anyway.
I'm a big fan of Cliffside. It's kind of spread out for how little we.
That's cool. Where do you want to go?
Scavengers. We can go right above north of Cliffside,
Okay.
and if no one goes with us there, we can do there. And if we do get people, then we can hit up Echo City.
Okay, sounds good. I threw an Echo City just for good measure. Crushing the poles. They said Mario that Stadia stuff is gonna run into North America on 2019. So, and hopefully they are able to reduce some of the requirements. But I saw something today that said there was like 20 gigabytes of data streaming per hour, which would kill a lot of people's caps real soon. Hey, Digital One, thanks for the host. Appreciate it, man. I definitely recognize that you've been there for a long time and you've been helping us a lot along the way, so I appreciate that. Believe me. You definitely deserve that cheerleader spot. You've worked hard for it. Regardless of how many cheers you put in, you deserve the spot. You're a hard-working guy. Let's just hope in the next month or so we can get some more community participants. Like I said yesterday, I think I said it on stream, I heard back from Kaizu saying he wanted to play again too, so I hope we can get some good promotions going and get some of these people back who used to be pretty regular when we were playing back in last year when we first launched. Because we're going to be doing some new things and having some new content, and I want everyone to try it out. Alright.
Northwest.
West, northwest.
I did northwest.
Don't worry about it, Digital One. Come in whenever you can. We appreciate it. And we'll be here on Dev Play Days, Tuesdays, typically Thursdays, today on Wednesday. Occasionally we'll do that. So yeah, we're always around when you guys want to come play. And we're actually been recently doing these community play days on Saturdays. We can't get the whole studio involved, but we can still try to get some people playing on the weekend. Mostly, you know,
Looks like
John
we have
Cheese,
another
Mario,
group
and the
with us.
regulars.
Let's mess them up. Take that popsicle.
What'd I ever do to you?
Oh, I flipped other cars.
Did you? How'd you do it?
They tried to ram me and they flipped over.
Oh, they hit your back tires.
So I think we win this area. Oh, there's a motorcycle right with us.
Oh, yeah, and the semi. Alright, I'm gonna... You gonna
Uh-oh.
stop there, inflatable? I'm gonna go all the way up to...
I'm following you, Awkward.
Okay. I forget what this place is called on the map. Let me look it up. Is it Scavengers Plaza? Okay.
Echo City? Yeah, we're
You
going to Echo
stopped there?
City.
No, you're coming? Yeah. Where did I think they stopped at the motels, huh? We could surround them since inflatable stuff before that.
Let's have guns first.
Yeah, that's a smart idea.
Yeah, I could use one of these.
Oh shit!
What the heck? Well, that didn't take long.
What happened?
I got out and I heard a semi, but I thought that I thought it was further than it was. Lord Awkward just revenged me, but he ran me over.
Dude.
I was like listening, I didn't see it. Well, I didn't.
How did you? What, the semi got you?
Yeah, I got outside to repair my bike because I found a repair kit like right away, and I heard the semi, but it didn't sound that close. And yeah, he was right behind me and ran me over.
Oh, there's another semi over here. I'm gonna go get him.
Does that my body like scattered over by the building? You must have knocked it far. Uh-oh, watch out.
Hit me.
Watch out.
Ah, damn. I had no health. Oh.
You can do this. You can do this. Oh, don't get in their face. Oh,
no. I suck. I'm the worst. I had a shotgun.
Wow. This is a surprising turn of events.
I'm the absolute
All right,
worst.
Marcus and Inflatable, it's all up to you guys. All right, I'm watching this one.
Somebody hit me with a gun, though. Those two didn't have a
Yeah, I think it was
Somebody got
another
me
teammate
before.
of theirs in the distance. They all came after us.
Damn. That was stupid.
We should have gone with
I would
Inflatable.
like to see when you do show score, it'd be nice to see like who killed who as a whole list.
You mean just like a roundup at the end so you can look at all the obits?
Well, even right now, after I've died, like I hit show score, nothing is coming up while I'm spectating. But it'd be nice to know like who killed me, who's killed who, like.
Well, yeah, we wanted
have
like
all
a
that
death cam
data.
too, right? So there's a bunch of
Yeah.
stuff we want to do. That'll take some time, I guess.
This one's pretty simple though. The death cam is a little bit of tech. This is we have the data. It pops all up. You just have to do a little UI interface for it.
Well, let me know when you finish that, okay?
I'm gonna start taking more initiative.
You come in the next day. Hey guys, I built a new game. Let's play this one.
Pac-Man's running around the world.
There you go. Hey guys, I built this in my 2E. I rescued it from the attic. Give
Have
it,
you ever seen
give it new life.
Grandma's Boy, where they did like they built the game on the Xbox or whatever?
Yeah, man, you tighten up those graphics on level 3.
I cannot believe I just got meleeed to death.
I know. You had a shotgun too. You stood too close to them.
I know. Yeah, I should have just been backing up. I was afraid that they were going to pick up guns real quick.
I can't believe I got run over by a semi I didn't even see. I was like, what?
Yeah, I think that's the sound bug too.
It sounded so much further away. Like I heard it, and I heard it for sure, but I thought it was like at least a few blocks away, and I was like, ran me over as soon as I got outside. I like turned to my bike, and there it was, dead.
Yeah, I still think we have that sound bug. If something's directly behind you, you don't hear it.
Yeah, potentially. Gotta call up Christy.
Hopefully she's watching the stream.
Christy, I hope you're here.
I think that would probably be an engineering bug.
Did you just get rid of your AR?
I switched it out for the Bobcat because
We had all that ammo.
yeah, but look at over here. I dropped a whole bunch of lightweight ammo. Bam! And there's more on the roof.
Is it not? Oh, because you're holding the melee. I can't see your ammo count.
There. So 50 out of 180,
You're in the 270s.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, you'll find it here.
and then
Isn't that weird when you're like, you have a gun and you're like, this is the gun I'm committing to, and then you walk around and you find like 12 versions of another one?
So true.
You're like, well, that's okay. I'll find the new building and then I'll have more of my kind of ammo. And then you go to that new building and it has 12 versions of the one you don't have. It's like when, in that last match when we were in those warehouses and there happened to be like 6 shotguns. I'm like, that's a lot of
You
shotguns.
guys go mess up the people that took me and Popsicle down. Over
Yeah.
at Scavengers Plaza.
If you don't revenge us, it's not worth it.
Come on, revenge us. Revenge us. Or keep looting, whatever.
I guess. Dude.
This is like that scene in action movies where he's like preparing for the fight. It's montages of looting.
Yeah, right.
Does loot spawn everywhere at all times, or just when you're in its grid, or nothing?
Training in the
nothing in a
snow,
certain area.
carrying
I
logs
might save
and
a lot of
shit.
rendering cycles. So only pops when someone's on a general location.
Yeah, no, go kill those guys. You guys are plenty looted up.
My understanding is that it only things only show up, objects only render when you're close enough for them to render. We have distance rendering, and it changes the quality of the texturing and everything as you at a certain distance.
Kind of weird though.
It
Isn't
scales.
possible? It's like we're ghosts talking to our teammate.
Whispering. I wish we could
Yeah.
like float independently and then tell them where everyone is.
know,
I
right?
saw level
It'd be
2 in
like
that
little
next room if you were looking for it.
That would be pretty cool. Like we could point out where the other guys are. You should still be able to like float around, be like a little blue ghost, like in Star Wars, like when Obi-Wan and Yoda show up.
I think people might think that's cheating.
Yeah, they probably would.
390. I think you got a good amount of ammo there.
not enough.
390. So yeah, it is rendering its scaled quality across certain distances, but if you noticed, we have the way our environment is built. You can see quite a far distance, so we have to make sure that buildings and objects in those buildings to some degree
Would it be
show up
cheating
even at
if
long
we
distances.
Oh, there's a car. I didn't even hear
But-
that thing show up. Okay.
What loot is in the
Would it
area?
be cheating if we gave like
Sorry, they're talking over
the
it.
person on the team like that's viewing this a free look cam, so like you're attached to the player,
yeah.
but you could look
Oh, yeah.
around.
Yeah, that's like
something
tantamount
they
to stream
they
sniping.
eliminated, they eliminated that issue back in like Windows 95.
He is old. Just teasing. So yeah, it determines what loot is actually on the field when you enter that pregame lobby, where you can't hurt each other and you're just kind of driving around waiting for the players and the timer to go down. That's what determines what loot is. But yeah, when you're actually driving around, the objects render when you're close enough to see them and not before. To save memory ultimately. I believe that's how it works. I'm not an engineer, so I can't talk on the super specific details, but that's my understanding. I will confirm with our engineers to make sure that's the case. But yeah, no, they spend a lot of time on
And
optimization.
then you're
It's
doing
one of those
that little strafing side to side while you're in cover
ongoing
inside
problems.
the shed.
It's
So
habit.
just force a habit. Yeah,
One of those
that's what
things
I
that in
was
just
thinking.
development you have to do it all the time
Weird.
anyway.
You're weird.
So,
So you don't stand still. Makes it harder for people to
but
hit you.
it's
I
cool.
get
They
that,
actually come
but
up with some
you were
really
like
cool
totally
ways to
inside a shed. I was just figuring.
lower this volume.
You
They actually
never
come up with
know.
some really cool ways to
Never know.
save space and do different things. And sometimes, it could be at the sacrifice of some quality, but they try their best not to do that. But, it's when you're in these multiplayer games that means a
People watch
lot.
Why Kendall hates being on my team.
It's
so much.
interesting, since that Stadia stuff came out,
Keeps trying to team
or at
up
least the
with me.
information about it, that would help a lot with the ability to show more on a field and not have to worry about anyone's machine specs. But at the same time, the only issue is whether or not someone's internet is strong enough to handle the information coming down. We've talked with actually a couple organizations about things we can do to allow more data to be offloaded to some sort of cloud service. We haven't made any major efforts in that direction just yet,
What is the
but
sickness that everyone has in the office?
we
'Cause
do
I'm
have a
kind of feeling a little
path.
funny in my stomach. Does anyone know if it's just a cold or is it something with the stomach?
I'm feeling funny today, but not so funny that I can't come into work. And in general, I'm just like, well, that's the time of year, right?
I assume it's like flu or something, because that's generally what people have this time of year.
I will like
know if I'm being
douse
like
this whole room in Lysol after I leave or something to get rid of that sneeze I did a few minutes ago.
just hope I'm being like psychosomatic.
Yeah, exactly. Digital one. So there's all these limitations in some direction. It's just what we can, what we'll need to sacrifice or not sacrifice in order to make it happen. But there's some really cool tricks that our engineers are actually really talented. And while
You ever notice the horns
we have a small
disappear when
team,
you put on that scope?
while we have a small team, so it takes us a little while to get things done. They're pretty imaginative in their
That's interesting.
concepts. So I'm
Yeah, I
excited
don't
for
think
it.
that's supposed to do that.
I'm excited for the future.
Do that either.
Sorry, I missed your conversation. You guys said the horns disappear when you put on that scope? That's a bug then, isn't it? It's supposed to be there. No, they weren't listening to me because I wasn't pressing the button. Hey, there we are. You guys are saying that horns disappear on the front of the gun? The Valhalla?
Yeah. Valhalla.
Yeah.
Yep.
Is Dean here? Where's Dean? Write that up. Write that up. Dean.
Dean?
Yeah, I just noticed that too. Weird.
I wonder if somebody did it on purpose, because when you put on the...
No. I mean, if they
Red
did, that's
eye,
weird
that it
because
would-
it goes on the right and the left. It shouldn't stop it. It is a sight, but shouldn't this like shadow over it?
Yeah, alright. Yeah, we'll bug it up.
Either that or whoever designed it that on purpose be like, what the hell's wrong with you? What is wrong with you?
They really hate horns.
Answer that question.
How have I not seen a sniper rifle yet? Jeez Louise.
9 left, man.
Hey,
What round are we in?
zoom
Round
in.
3?
Would you zoom in with that Hawkeye on the Bobcat? Yeah, that's another bug, is that needs to be up-resed. If you actually
Oh,
look
like
at the scope.
the scope ring? Yeah.
Yeah, the actual metal around
Right,
the scope. It's,
right.
it's like super. And I think it's a separate object, so I think it should.
I
be
need
able
some
to be-
beautiful spikes, my friend. I need some beautiful spikes. I can't. You're
Well,
taking
anything
you're
that's, like,
taking
right
me
up
out of the
in your
immersion.
face.
It's out. I'm out. I'm not in this world anymore. I'm in a video game.
I'm sure the viewers love watching me do my bunny hop.
I know, right? I'm gonna throw up in a second here. Don't make me throw a honeycomb your way in revenge. Come on. I'm hungry and now I want honeycomb cereal. Or golden grams. I'll take golden grams. We're past our time, but I appreciate you guys hanging out with us. We want to see this last match to its completion. I died way too early, and that is not satisfactory. I want to see our team win it with 2. Inflatable and Marcus. You guys can do it. Man that turret gun. Let's see it happen. Sugar smacks.
Wish we had
Welcome,
one
Dapper
key for our
Doug.
Driving.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch is fantastic, digital one. I love it. I loved also when they made that French Toast Crunch too. That was really good. I think it's the same. I think it's General Mills. Round 4. Find your enemies.
I like that we do the 3P though, because it's like one of the few times you get to see what gear you have on and what.
That is very true. Marcus, you need a helmet, dude. Need to find you a helmet.
I had for
catch
St.
a
Patrick's
cold.
Day, they had 2 special kinds of Lucky Charms. They had berry Lucky
Oh,
Charms.
there's a telephone
So all
pole
the
there.
cereal pieces were berry flavored, kind of like Captain Crunch berries. And they had a Frosted Flakes Lucky Charms, so it's all the cereal pieces are Frosted Flakes, so it's like double the sugar. And no doubt, they were pretty amazing. I think you guys should try them if they still have any in the stores. I almost never eat cereal, so it was like a real treat.
Inflatable. What do you play your FOV at? Do you do the
whatever
widest?
Whatever the widest is in any game.
Yeah, that's what I do. You popsicle?
Let's go ahead and check. I can't see. Here you go.
Ooh, I hear a motorcycle.
Yeah, widest. I left that on by... Is that on by default at the widest? Because I just didn't change it.
No, it's not on by default at the widest.
Alright, well then I guess I changed it at one point.
Ooh, get him, get him, get him, get him, get him.
Nicely done.
Well done.
Don't get run over. Don't let what happened to me happen to you.
Reload, reload, reload. Yeah, there you go. Look at that reload animation. Oh, that seems slow.
No, what? It's faster. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, I think I updated it, so but I don't think it's.
Oh no! Oh, you got it from behind
gem
too.
skill.
And Lucy Lou now.
Wow.
All right.
That's my old teammates.
Nice job, guys. That was a good try. Yeah, flip them off. That's what you do. You never get the cool stuff in Canada. You got to import. We got to do some serial imports. I'm going to watch this all the way to the end. John Cheese, down with his Christmas sweater. Alright, well, let's see if this team can win it. Let's cheer on Lucy. She hasn't been back in a while. Let's hope she wins this one. I'm rooting for Lucy now. Lucy and team. Who am I watching? Is this Gemskill?
You know, I was just thinking, Popsicle.
What's that?
If this is a post-apocalyptic world, it looks a little too pristine. Like, I think we should have like trash bags and like junk, just like where there's like little plants and stuff growing.
Maybe this
Like,
is the post-apocalypse as seen by like Al Gore, where we did our best to
We
keep
cleaned
things.
up right before
Yeah,
everything.
we did our best to keep it clean, but it just wasn't enough. It just wasn't enough.
Poor Al Gore. How different do you think the world would be if he would have been the president?
It would be a lot slower.
Why slower? He brought us the internet.
That's true. He did bring us the internet. But maybe if he could pick up the pace on his dialogue.
He does talk a little slow, doesn't he?
Ooh, a battle ensues already. Oh no, Lucy Lou's down.
Gem
By
skill,
nice
what are you
stinky
doing?
wind. That is a name I don't anticipate usually.
He messed them up.
Man,
Messed 'em up
Gemskill.
good.
Gemskill with the kills.
Gemskill's got this skills. Oh, it was down in the window. There you go, Gemskill down. Look out! Oh, you're.
Oh no! Ah, you got ambushed. Major Herbhead. Nice job, Major. Nice job. Well, this isn't over yet. Looks like you guys got 2v1 somewhere out there. Oh! We're healing an LMG.
Oh, still going? I thought they were on the same team. Oh.
This is gonna be it. This is gonna be it. Nice!
What?
My Stinky Wins Tribe. Congratulations. That was pretty awesome. Well, thanks for sticking out with us. Thanks for sticking with us, guys, and having a few matches this morning. It was a lot of fun. I think we should do this again. I don't know. Maybe next week we could do another Wednesday playtest. I want to see some more new faces from the EU come join us in the morning. But yeah, I appreciate it. You guys playing with us and checking out some of those previews. I'm going to throw some of that up on the Discord. Some of those POI previews. I'm going to switch over to me here. And as well as on social, so you can see and share some of those cool screenshots of new POI changes. And don't forget to check out our Slaughterland preview video that we have on YouTube, if you haven't done that already, and share that with some people and show them we're going to have some cool stuff coming in this next patch, either this week or next week. It's within the month of March, and we're trying to get it done, but we have a few more rounds of internal testing to make sure that's good to go. But yeah, in the meantime, thanks a lot for joining us. Thanks for joining us on a dev play test, dev play days Wednesday special. We're not going to do one tomorrow. We're going to spend the time doing some internal testing instead and make sure we get that patch out to you. But next week, catch us back. And, of course, reach out to us on Discord. We can try to do another one this Saturday, this community play day. Not the whole studio, but hopefully we can get some people playing. All right, that's it from me. So take it easy, guys. Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you later.